we're going.
Hi. I know I'm a little late for happy hour. I had to deal with some things, and then when the sun gets low and it shines in, I see how dirty the floor is, and there's cat hair everywhere, so then I had a little minor panic attack. And then the dogs and the cats got in a fight. It's a whole situation, which is why we need happy hour. Okay, so I also know everybody's got their kids home, and we're like, holy God, we're going to have the kids home until they go back to school in, when does school start? August. That's, what are we now?
March.
April, May, June. Oh yeah, it's going to be like the longest summer ever. We love you though. Don't kid Jillian. Seriously, I love it when you're home. Because it's so great. But a lot of people don't, so we have to be sympathetic to that. Okay, so back to the point of happy hour. So take a big cup like this, because I was going to make the Susie Teeny, but today we're making something we haven't figured out the name for yet, but it's basically like...
If you have name suggestions, put it in the comments below.
Oh yeah, do that. Okay, so look at my cup. I'm kind of a big deal. I'm not. Jillian is. It's Jillian's cup, not mine. So anyway, I know what you have in your cup that's sitting on the counter anyway. It's this morning's coffee. So dump that crap out because that's not in the drink. Okay? And then there's no reason you should dirty another cup because it's you're not working. You don't want to work at home either. I get it. Okay, so you just need some ice in your cup. Was there anything I forgot to say that was important, Jillian?
I hope not.
All right.
So I don't remember.
We'll remember it along the way. So, look at the ice machine works. So, okay, so here, yesterday, we had my favorite tequila. You know, George Clooney got $1 billion for this tequila brand. Casamigos. This one's the Anejo, but the Reposado is my perfect tequila. Shout out to Hunter, who just came back from Mexico, the land of tequila, the mothership of tequila. When Lolito is not open, shout out to Joe, who also wears gloves like this, bartending. So I'm going to do it too, because it makes me feel like a professional and, you know, quarantine, so it feels like I should have gloves on. Okay, so focus. So because this is not a tequila drink, we're going to be using vodka. So I got this one. Ashley'd be really happy because look at, we can do some curls with this. This is really heavy. I got the quarantine size of Tito's. So we're going to put a healthy amount in here because, you know, that's how I roll. What, Jillian? Are you judging
That's
me?
a full glass of tequila or vodka.
This is a full bottle of vodka. So, you know, you're calling it tequila. Okay. She's not drinking. I don't endorse children drinking. Okay, so this one feels really full. Did you not like this flavor?
I didn't drink that.
Oh, well, okay, so if you're like me, you probably have 37 of these sitting around your house that are half opened. This one's not even drank, and it's cold still, but rejected. So here's what you do. You put some of the, you put some of that in there with your vodka. Now this one is, what is this one?
Super Fruit Punch,
which is not very super because that's why it got rejected. Don't act like you've never done this before because these things are practically made to go with this. So I'm just reminding you of assets you already have in your house. The next thing, where's the next thing? Hang on.
What is the next thing?
The next thing, well, I had some other bubbly water earlier that was black cherry, but I'm going to throw that away in my cleaning frenzy. Oops. So this one is going to be fresh, but this particular recipe could be made with flat bubbly water. So don't worry, it's fine. Whatever you have laying around on the counter that one of the kids already rejected, assuming that all of you have been in quarantine so that there are no germs being transferred. Because like Jillian, did you drink out of the straw in this one?
I might have, yeah.
Okay, so but we're copacetic because we've been sharing germs. And neither of us are infected. So you put a good hefty pour of this because you have to cut the flavor of this or it's going to taste like a baby aspirin. I would not recommend any of the other juice boxes that have a lot of sugar in them because sugar is bad for your immune system and you're going to catch the corona. Okay, so in my earlier scientific research, what I realized is that it doesn't go well with M&Ms, but it's good with a lime because adults aren't used to drinking such sweet stuff. So we put a little lime in there just to cut the sweet. And then you can stir it up with this straw. Personally, I'm a fan of straws, so I have my own at my house that are not made out of bamboo or hay or anything weird. Paper. And then here's the kicker. So you know how yesterday we had the Quarantini? Yeah, well, the day before that, we had the Pinot Noir. So this just happens to be sitting nearby. So we put a little splash of it in there just to add some color. And if you don't have a straw handy, you can always use the chopstick that was probably from your Sky Dragon takeout that you had yesterday. I hope they stay open through all this because I love that place so much. I can't even tell you. Did I already mention that I would like a sponsorship from Tito's and most importantly, Casamigos? But Sky Dragon would be good too. But it's hold the juice boxes. I don't need that. Okay, are you ready? I'm gonna taste it. Are you ready, Jillian?
I'm so ready.
Is it exciting?
It
You're
is.
not having any, so don't get that ready.
Oh.
Hot dang, that's good. That's really good. I think the key was this off-brand, Canada Dry. Who knew that they even made sparkling seltzer water? But they do. So, all right, there you have it. None of this is going to keep you from catching the Hunan. Is that how you say it?
I don't think
Hunan.
so.
Huan?
What?
Juan. It's not Juan. That would have been the tequila show. Okay, so anyway, this is the bottom line. Use the things you have. If you have the juice box and you have the flat bubbly water, everybody has tequila, right, Raquel? I know Raquel has tequila.
It's vodka.
I'm fancy, so I always keep limes, but if you don't have them, you'll survive. But you know what happens if you don't have limes? Scurvy. A lot of people like that in the last video, the mention of scurvy. So as long as you don't have the plague and you can share straws with your kids, go for it. Enjoy your cocktail. Tomorrow, we're going to do the Susie Teeny. I don't think I have all the ingredients.
Shopping.
Huh?
We can go to the store.
Oh,
Get
I'm gonna
Corona
order
at this
ahead.
time.
I'm going to order to one of our fine local establishments, and I'm going to have them run tequila and other things for Susie Tina, which I can't remember right now, out to the car. So here's the recap on this recipe. Use a half a warm juice box, a half of flat bubbly water, Tito's vodka. Do it in your coffee cup from this morning with yesterday's Pinot Noir and a halfway dried up lime. Doesn't that sound good? See, that's how we use leftovers. And then later we're gonna make barley soup out of that icky flat iron steak, the skirt steak that I made yesterday. I'm gonna cut up really small and we're gonna make beef and barley soup. It's gonna be amazing. All right, peace and love.